handling emergency patients, and the most invaluable part of our service, promoting well-being by giving health talks to the patients due for discharge. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a huge round of applause for this hero, and we invite her on the dais to be felicitated further. Thank you, ma'am. Ladies and gentlemen, please a huge round of applause. Keep clapping. Thank you, madam, for being amongst us. We're really proud to have you here. And now a humble request to you to come up and address this gathering with some valuable words of yours.
Good evening all. Good evening sir. Good evening madam. My name is Sunita Mary Davis and I am a nurse by profession in Ramakrishna Mission Hospital since 13 years. I wish all the beautiful women who are listening to this happy International Women's Day to all the beautiful women here. Yesterday was International Women's Day, but we are recognizing here and all are present here, thankful for that. The aim is to highlight women's achievement in all the areas. Before I start, I would like to thank each one of you for the amazing work you deliver every day, for your dedication to the profession of nursing and educational society here. Every woman's success should be an inspiration to another. We are the strongest when we cheer each other on. This was said by Serena Williams, not by me. The past 2 years of COVID-19 pandemic, we saw that women working at many places like doctors, nurses, police forces and many others did not care for their lives and worked a day in and out to save people from COVID. Many even lost their lives while on duty. They had no leave, their life was miserable, still no grumble. Women's Day is an amazing opportunity to remind ourselves that fighting for our ladies is very important thing to do. Let us continue to work together to promote women's health and well-being and to create a more just and equitable world for all. Thank you.
Gentlemen, a huge round of applause for Ms. Sunita, a great servant to humanity and mankind, and her contribution is invaluable. I wish her all the best and a long, healthy and wealthy life further. Next, I would like to call upon Ms. Maria D'Souza. She is the matron from Ramakrishna Mission Hospital. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome her with a huge round of applause, as Ms. Maria has also given 35 years of her life to Nair Hospital. She is being managing the duty roster, allocating nurses in the OPDs, ICUs and OTs, daily routine rounds with medical superintendent Maharaj to evaluate the effectiveness of nursing care, supervising the nursing staff, and also assisting the hospital in the recruitment of nursing staff and supervision of nurses hospital. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for gracing this occasion. Thank you. Please put your hands together for Ms. Maria D'Souza. shall request Miss Maria D'Souza to come up on the stage and just share a few motivating words which would definitely motivate all of us.
Good evening. I would like to thank Madam and Sir and the whole Rizvi Education Society for felicitating me on this International Women's Day. Women are unique, special, lovely, chosen, strong, courageous, and fearless. These are some words utilized in the Bible for women. God has given women all these qualities within them and has also made us capable of bringing life into this world and nurture it. As a nurse, I had a privilege of working with many incredible women, from patients to colleagues. Women have to face many challenges when it comes to their health, had to face health risks such as breast cancer, ovarian cancer, cancer of the cervix and the uterus, and reproductive health issues such as infertility and menopause. Nurses have a critical role in caring these patients and promoting women's health and well-being. We have to be compassionate, dedicated, caring, listen to all our patients concerned, good communication with our patients and their relatives, and punctual in our duties. We have the power to make a real difference in the life of our patients. So let us continue to work together to promote women's health and well-being. Wishing all the great and strong women a very happy International Day. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for those beautiful words. Next, we'd like to move upon to the felicitation ceremony further. Now, I would like to call upon the faculties and the principals of various colleges. To start with, we have the principal of Rizvi College of Arts, Science and Commerce with his team. But before that, at the outset, with your kind permission, sir and ma'am, I would like to inform you that it is a privilege to inform you about a proud alumni of Rizvi Arts, Science and Commerce named Miss Ikra Syed Hussain from TYBA, who has published a coffee book table, Malika Mumbai, on the women of Mumbai. Miss Ikra would like to present this book to sir and ma'am on this special day that celebrates women. This book takes a look at the lives and the opinions of women across the various social strata and vocations who are the heartbeat of this massive city. It tries to understand what Mumbai means to them, thus giving us a lifeblood that Mumbai is. We would like to request ma'am to present Miss Ikra with a small token of appreciation. Can we have Miss Ikra on stage? TYBSE student named Ms. Tanzila Khan has developed an app, Be Safe software for women's safety. This app is linked to 3 SOS numbers, including those of the closest police station. If any lady feels unsafe at any time, at the press of a button, the SOS numbers as well as the nearest police station will be alerted and help can arrive in minutes. We now request sir and ma'am to felicitate Ms. Tanzila with a small token of appreciation. Thank you, Ms. Tanzila. The Women's Development Cell of Rizvi College of Arts, Science and Commerce has also won the Best College Award presented by Akshara under the Youth for Change Program 22-23 for their remarkable contributions throughout the year. The college has won this award amongst 22 contenders for the same. We would like to showcase the same to you, sir, and beloved ma'am. Now I would request sir and ma'am to felicitate the female staff of the Rizvi College of Arts, Science and Commerce, including the principal. So first, principal sir is requested to felicitate ma'am and sir on this wonderful occasion. Thank you sir once again for being a part of this special occasion and making these occasions look so special. Next, I would like to call upon the Principal of Rizvi College of Architecture to come on the dais. faculties of Rizvi Arts, Science and Commerce College to come up on stage for the felicitation. I request ma'am and sir to felicitate principal sir.
जल्बों में तेरी शोहरतें छुपी की दुआ सब्र से रब ने तुझको सजाया जग तू है साया तेरे रूप में सब कुछ पाया रह के ज़मीं पर
Huge round of applause for all the female faculties of Rizvi Arts, Science and Commerce. Keep clapping.
आसमां तूने छुआ है आसमां तूने छुआ है
dais. What an honor to get felicitated from our beloved director, Dr. Rubina Akhtar Hassan Rizvi, Advocate Mrs. Rubina Akhtar Hassan Rizvi and Dr. Akhtar Hassan Rizvi, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Next, I request the College of Architecture to come up on dais and all the lady faculties to come up for the felicitation. Request the principal to felicitate sir and ma'am. Can we have a huge round of applause? Gentlemen, can we have a huge round of applause for Rizvi College of Architecture? congratulate sir and ma'am for gracing this occasion. Please give a huge round of applause for Rizvi College of Engineering. Request the faculty, the leading faculty of Rizvi College of Engineering to come up on the dais for the felicitation. Keep cheering, keep clapping. Memorable scenes on the dais. Audience, please give a huge round of applause. The men at the back. Yes, this is what women empowerment is. The men at the back, please keep clapping. तालियों की गूंज कम नहीं होनी चाहिए. पिक्चर अभी बाकी है. team members to come up on the dais, felicitate ma'am and sir first. Round of applause for the Rizvi College of Hotel Management. At the back, keep clapping, keep backing. This is Women's Day. They deserve every bit of applause. Today we have amongst us Assistant Sub-Inspector Ms. Unnati Thakur, who has been with the Mumbai Police since the last 16 years, serving at the Mantralaya for VVIP protection, have served various police stations across the city and also has been a part of a crime branch. Moreover, most phenomenal, what Madam has done is she has more than 3,000 programs of Jagrut Mumbaikar, specially for female protection conducted throughout the city. What an amazing contribution to mankind and society, ma'am. Unnati ma'am, with a huge round of applause, please help welcome Unnati ma'am on the dais. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you for accepting our invitation.
यू। यार मुंबई पुलिस यहाँ सामने खड़ी और आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही है। गुड इवनिंग। यस, रिजवी दिखाइए मुझे, कहाँ पे है? ओके, जैसे कि भी मैम ने कहा, मैं ज्यादा नहीं आपका वक्त दूंगी, बस 2 चीजें कहना चाहूंगी। सबसे पहले मेरी पहचान तो करवा दी है और अब तक के 3000 से ज्यादा मैंने प्रोग्राम किए हैं। प्रोग्राम क्या है उसके बारे में शॉर्ट आपको बताना चाहूंगी। मुंबई पुलिस की ओर से मुंबई के सारे स्कूल, कॉलेज, मॉल, मल्टीप्लेक्स, गवर्नमेंट ऑफिसेस, प्राइवेट ऑफिसेस, कॉर्पोरेट ऑफिसेस, हर जगह पे वुमेन सेफ्टी और सिक्योरिटी के बारे में एक अवेयरनेस का हम प्रोग्राम करते हैं। पिछले 16 सालों से ये प्रोग्राम हम कर रहे हैं और आप लोगों से दरख्वास्त है कि आप जहां भी रहते हैं, जिस सोसाइटी में रहते हैं, हो सके तो वहां की महिलाओं के लिए आप प्रोग्राम अरेंज कीजिए। कॉलेज के लिए अगर आप कर सकते हो तो आप अरेंज कीजिए। बस प्रोग्राम के दौरान एक ही बात होती है, महिलाओं को सुरक्षित रखने की। प्रोग्राम आप जब सुनोगे आपको पता चलेगा कि ऐसी बहुत सी चीजें हैं जो आप लोग जानते हो, लेकिन क्या है, एक पब्लिक मेमोरी होती है जिसके ऊपर जानकारी सबको होती है, लेकिन जिसके ऊपर धूल जमा हो चुकी होती है। और उस अवेयरनेस, उस अलर्टनेस के प्रोग्राम में बस हम उस धूल को साफ करने का काम करते हैं। तो आप लोगों से गुजारिश है, आप अपना थोड़ा सा वक्त निकाल के इस तरह के प्रोग्राम अरेंज कीजिए ताकि महिलाओं से रिलेटेड जो कुछ तकलीफें हैं या उनके साथ जिस तरह की बदसलूकी होती है, उन्होंने उसके लिए अपनी आवाज बुलंद करना जरूरी है। और बस यही बात, एक रियलाइजेशन आपको करवाने के लिए हम ये प्रोग्राम कर रहे हैं। दूसरी एक बात कहना चाहूंगी, महाराष्ट्र गवर्नमेंट से 2 स्कीमें अभी एक्चुअल में वो हम रन कर रहे हैं। वो पहली स्कीम है मनोधैर्य योजना। बलात्कार पीड़ित और एसिड अटैक की जो पीड़िताएं होती है, जो बलित होते हैं, उनको न्याय दिलाने का काम कोर्ट द्वारा, पुलिस द्वारा किया ही जाता है। लेकिन मनोधैर्य योजना के तहत उन्हें 10 लाख से लेकर 3 लाख तक की फाइनेंशियल हेल्प दी जाती है। आपके आसपास अगर ऐसा कोई इंसान है, कोई महिला है, तो बिल्कुल आप महिला अत्याचार प्रतिबंधक कक्ष, क्राइम अगेंस्ट वुमेन सेल, क्राइम ब्रांच, आप वहां उनसे अप्रोच कर सकते हैं। दूसरी स्कीम है वन स्टॉप सेंटर, जहां पे बलात्कार जो जिस महिला के साथ होता है, उस महिला को उसके घर वाले तक अपनाते नहीं है। तो ऐसे में वन स्टॉप सेंटर जो है मुंबई में 2 जगह पे है, एक जोगेश्वरी ट्रॉमा केयर सेंटर और दूसरा केम हॉस्पिटल। आप ऐसी किसी महिला आपके आसपास है तो आप उन्हें वहां पे लेके जाइए। एक ही छत के नीचे उस महिला को पुलिस, वकील, मेंटली हेल्प, फाइनेंशियल हेल्प, उसके साथ काउंसलिंग और साथ ही साथ 5 दिन का उनको तो ये जानकारी पब्लिक तक नहीं पहुंच पाती है। तो मेरी ये कोशिश है कि आप तक ये जानकारी पहुंचे, तो आप अपनों से और ज़्यादा लोगों को ये जानकारी पहुंचाइए ताकि इससे ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा महिलाओं को हम हेल्प कर सकें। और वैसे भी महिला दिन का इतने सुंदर अवसर पर यहाँ पे मुझे आपने आमंत्रित किया है मैम, तो बस आप लोगों के लिए जाते जाते बस एक बात कहना चाहूँगी। एक 4 लाइनें हैं जो आप लोगों के साथ शेयर करना चाहूँगी। दिल बहलाने का सामान ना समझा जाए, अब मुझको भी इतना आसान ना समझा जाए। दिल बहलाने का सामान ना समझा जाए, अब मुझको भी इतना आसान ना समझा जाए। हक मांगती हूँ बेटों की तरह जीने का, इसे गद्दारी का ऐलान ना समझा जाए। धन्यवाद।
Thank you, ma'am, for those extremely encouraging and strong words. Thank you for inspiring every one of us. like to call upon the principal and the lady faculties of Rizvi College of Management Studies to come up and felicitate sir and ma'am first, and then get felicitated. Huge round of applause for Rizvi College of Management Studies. Principal of Management Studies, we have Mr. Cyrus, who will felicitate sir and ma'am. Already done.
I request the management to kindly felicitate Cyrus sir, who is the next senior most faculty after Sharik sir. As Sharik sir is not available now, so we request management to felicitate Cyrus. Thank you.
Now I would request the team of Rizvi Law College to come up on stage, and along with that I would also request Mr. Imran and alumni of Law College to join them. Of Lawyers Foundation is also requested to join the dais. We have Mr. Imran Sheikh, the President, Mr. Shehbaz Sheikh, the General Secretary, Ms. Aisha Siddiqui, the member, Mr. Ammar Kanorwala, member, Ms. Nahida Khan, member, Ms. Joeria Sheikh, the member, Mr. Aqab Ansari, member, Ms. Zoya Qureshi, the community member. Can we have you all on the stage, please?
The present which is given to you, ma'am, It is signed by all the girls of Rizvi Law College. So they are willing to praise you by signing and giving appreciation this way to you.
The school, the SSE school and the CBSE school staff are requested to queue up below the stage and be ready for the turn for felicitation because they are due next. The BEd college, the SSE school and the CBSE school, all in all. Principal of Law College to stay back on the dais. And now I request the advocates from the Lawyers Foundation to felicitate our beloved President Dr. Akhtar Hassan Rizvi sir and our beloved Director Madam Advocate Mrs. Rubina Akhtar Hassan Rizvi with a Tam Patra and a certificate of appreciation. Have a huge round of applause for sir and ma'am. A huge round of applause. A moment of pride for all of us, for all our Rizviites. Now I will request Mr. Imran Sheikh, President of the Lawyers Foundation, and Mr. Shehbaz Sheikh, General Secretary, to speak a few words.
I must say one thing, what a glamorous evening, what a remarkable evening. I am witnessing this from 4 o'clock, that everybody who was present here, they are still energetic till 7 o'clock now. And Mr. President, Dr. Hassan Akhtar Rizvi and our beloved Miss Advocate Rubina Akhtar Hassan Rizvi, and ladies and gentlemen, happy Women's Day to all who are present. We are proud and prestige to be present today. We are ex-alumni of Rizvi Law College, and now we are an advocate. We are around now 125 advocates team, and so-called is named as Lawyers Foundation. We announce as a mentor of our Lawyer Foundation to our inspiration, educationist and guru, to to Akhtar Hassan Rizvi and Advocate Miss Rubina Akhtar Hassan Rizvi ji, and already all faculties and dignitaries already spoken about women empowerment and equality. So I just don't say anything about that. We just now sat with our President Shri Imran ji. So we have discussed on just now that on occasion of Women's Day, International Day, from our Lawyer Foundation we provide a free legal aid to all women who are directly or indirectly connected to Rizvi Education Society. Thank you so much. Thank you. From the hand of our President Shri Imran Mubarak ji, we are now felicitating from award Savitri Bai Phule Award. Please clap.
Can we all rise up and give a standing ovation for this wonderful feat and wonderful honor? Everybody, a huge round of applause for Advocate Mrs. Rubina Akhtar Hassan Rizvi. You have made us all proud. Ladies and gentlemen, a huge round of applause for Rubina ma'am. Congratulations, ma'am. Now I would like to call upon the faculties and the principals of B.Ed College, SSC section and CBSE section all together on the dais for the felicitation program further. So can we have all the faculties from these colleges quickly on the dais? We have a huge round of applause for all the faculties. to come up on the dais and felicitate sir and ma'am first. school to come up on the dais. Sorry, it's the CBSE school, correction. CBSE school. request Mr. Samir Waghela to come up on stage and present his token of appreciation to Advocate Mrs. Rubina Akhtar Hassan Rizvi on the occasion of Women's Day. Ladies and gentlemen, can we have a huge round of applause for Advocate Rubina Akhtar Hassan Rizvi, ma'am? Wow. Management and catering to come up on the dais and serve the guests with the refreshments and snacks. The request to the team of hotel management and catering to come up on the dais. Immediately after cake cutting, they are requested to come up on the dais and do the needful. Management to come forward for the cake cutting ceremony. I request all the guests and the heads of the institutes to come forward for the cake cutting ceremony.
All the heads of the institutes are requested to join the dais on the cake cutting ceremony. May I request all the staff who are there to stand while the cake cutting ceremony is going on? And can we have a big round of applause, please?
I seek permission to all the students who have been the part of the felicitation and to take a photograph or share a photograph with you. To make sure this event is passed smoothly. Can we have a huge round of applause for the felicitation team? may I request Advocate Mrs. Rubina Akhtar Hassan Rizvi ma'am to come up and deliver the reflections for this program.
Good evening. My goodness, I did not hear the same Rizvi. I'm meeting you all after almost a year. इसीलिए energy low है क्या? Good evening. This is not my Rizvi. Come on, once more. Let me see my Rizvis. Good evening. That's perfect because people say that Rizvis are noisy. So we need to prove that, yeah? Hello everyone once again and welcome you all. I think so more than 700 people are over here today. First and foremost, I would like to thank Dr. Akhtar Hassan Rizvi, the beloved president of the Rizvi Education Society, and Dr. Rizvi Educational Trust, Allahabad. Thank you so much, sir. It's an honor to be associated with you, and it's an honor to have you. Of course, being a director, I am always going to support my staff. I am always on their side. So, from all my staff, we wholeheartedly welcome you and thank you for allowing us to celebrate this Women's Day. I think so when we talk about Women's Day, what do you mean by Women's Day? What do you mean by Women's Day? Is just that particular day, it's just that particular date that we need to celebrate? No. Is that day since the day she's born? So I think so. This is just this date has just been introduced to give importance now. People say that women need to be empowered, but I say we are born empowered. We only need stage to perform and we give our best. To all the gentlemen sitting out here, don't think that I'm a competitor to you. Kindly make me your companion and you enjoy your life. Agree? औरत अगर मर्द से डरती तो शायद मर्द पैदा ही नहीं करती. क्या बात है? मगर ये समझने के लिए बहुत देर है और हमें भी समझाने के लिए बहुत आगे जाना है. Today it was an honor. My staff, I'm proud of them. Yeah, my staff is my pride. So when I saw you all the beautiful faces, completely decked up and looking awesome, and with big smiles looking at me, so I told your management, your president, that you don't give me a salary. See the smile on the face, that's my salary. Thank you, sir, for giving me an opportunity to being the director of these lovely, beautiful ladies. So it's amazing to see the Rizvi fraternity holding so many women with us. It's an honor, isn't it? Yes. So I can't hear the women making a lot of noise and clapping. Just show it today that it's your day. Yes, it's your day. Past many years we've been watching. There were so many speeches given by so many wonderful ladies throughout the globe. I've been hearing, and on the stage, on the dais also, there was a female from the crime branch, the senior inspector, who came and who gave us a help. Did you see the magic of woman? वो जहाँ भी जाती है, मदद के लिए आगे आती है. आज वो उन्हें हमने बुलाया था. हम चाहते थे हम उनको फेलिसिटेट करें, मगर आज भी वो स्टेज पर आकर उन्होंने हमारी मदद की. That is called women. Thank you, ma'am. हमने कहीं अलग अलग, कहीं बहुत सारे रंग पहने हैं आज, बहुत कलरफुल है. मगर उस एक कलर में एक कलर वर्दी का भी है. Thank you, ma'am, for coming in uniform. You know, that is again inspiring the women. We talk so much about women empowerment, women empowerment, women empowerment. We keep blaming the men that they don't help us, or they don't accompany us, or they are harsh towards us. But isn't that the woman's duty to help herself first? I think yes. जब तक मैं ना चाहूँ गिरना, तब तक कोई मुझे गिरा ना सके. जब तक मैं ना चाहूँ मिटना, कोई मुझे मिटा ना सके. So it's about me, how I am, who I am, what I am. As a mother, if I say that my daughter knows to cook, my daughter knows to sweep, when she goes to her family, she will be introduced in the same way. My daughter-in-law, मेरी बहू को खाना बनाना आता है, झाड़ू लगाना आता है. But as a mother, when I introduce my daughter, मेरी बेटी एक फिल्म मेकर है, एक डॉक्टर है, इंजीनियर है, मेरी सास भी यही कहेगी कि मेरी बहू एक डॉक्टर है, एक इंजीनियर है. So as mothers, you make sure that you give feathers to your daughters. Let them fly. Let them fly. Do not cut their feathers. जो हमने सहा, उन्हें सहने ना दिया जाए. आगे बढ़कर उनकी मदद की जाए. बहुत लोग बहुत स्पीच देते हैं और एक्सपेक्ट करते हैं कि मर्दों को आगे आना चाहिए, मदद करना चाहिए. क्यों? औरतों को भी आगे आना चाहिए और मदद करना चाहिए कि नहीं? हाँ? मैम ने कहा, बहुत सारे, कितने लोगों ने नोट किया यहाँ पर? I did not see any one of you noting it down, but I recorded that on my phone. I made it that it's recorded, so that I can pass to my beautiful women out here. Whenever you have such people on the dais, keep your ears and eyes open. Keep your heart open to hear and to pass that beautiful information to somebody else. I'm sure when it's a chain of information, it's it's a chain of help. Do we all agree to it? And I'm going to see that, ma'am. Since we, Dr. Abdul Hassan Rizvi and the Rizvi Education Society is holding an NGO, that's Help Yourself Foundation, and we do a lot for women. Even in, I think so, Arts, Science and Commerce, we have, I think so, Maria Gori was leading the Women's Cell. Yeah, I don't know now who's leading it. Many of our teachers also do a lot. Ma'am, we've been helping cancer patients. We give free education to women. We work on sanitary pad machines. All right, and then we work on medical health too. And I welcome them